Hello student, welcome back. Today I am going to discuss about MS Access. It is a database management software. In the previous classes I already explained theoretically the uses of Microsoft Access. Now today we are going to learn how to work Microsoft Access and how to create the table. Okay. So see, this is the screen of Microsoft Access. Okay, this is called the database software. So when you open the Microsoft Access, like such kind of windows appear on the screen. So first you go to the quick this one office button, click there, and see here is a new option is there. So see here is a one window. See here is the many options is there: assets, content, issue, events. So first you all of you click on the blank database because we are going to create a one blank database. So first you click on the blank database option and see the right side. See here is the database 2. So database 2 means when you start the Microsoft Access in the first time, so by default here is the database 1. But again you open the second time, then the name is the database 2. And like this it is repetition is there: database 1, database 2, database 3, like this. Okay, and you all of you remember that what is the extension name of Microsoft Access. Again I am repeating .accdb. This is the extension name of Microsoft Access. So see, if you think, then you remove it. Okay, I am removing. Then I am here is the name of the uh, database file is the student, means student, otherwise stu, suppose that. Okay, then click to create option. Now the create, see in the top of the window here is the student name is there. Okay, now all of you see there is the in the left side here is the view option is there. Okay, and new field is there: add existing field, lookup column, rename, insert. There the many options is there. Okay, so we are going to create a table. Okay, so first simply click to view option. See here is a view. So and again I am repeating myself, and during the class I already explained how many types of view in Microsoft Access. When such kind of questions are coming in the exam, so all of you keep in your mind there are the how many types of view. There are the mainly two types of views are there. One is the data set view, second is the design. Again I am repeating to myself, how many views is available in Microsoft Access. There are the two types of views. Number one is the dataset view and number two is the design view. So now we are going to create a table. So you first you click to view, then after this the design view. Okay, so design views when is required when you first time create the table the first time. Then after this, after completing your design, then you go to the dataset. Let's see, we are going to discuss the first view. Click to view, then design view. Click to design view. See, now here is the table name. If you want to change, then change the name, otherwise by default it is the table 1. Okay, then click to OK. See, when you click to design view, now such kind of windows appear on the screen. See, here is the name is the table 1, so it is the table 1 is there, and see here is also table 1. This is the name of the table. Okay, and id is the by default. Always when you create a one database file, the id is by default is appear on the screen. Okay, and the data type is the auto number. Okay, id is there, id. Okay, and the auto number. So if you think, see, it is okay, then it is no issue. But if you want to delete, then you write like this, you select, like this you select, then right click, then click to delete option. So before delete the ID, you all of you notice here the one symbol is there, key symbol. This is called the primary key. Okay, you during the classes I already explained what is the primary key. Primary key is a, okay, right, what is the primary key? Primary key is a unique identify key, means it is identify the student record or employee record, the details. So it is appear, okay, when you create the table, when you create the database table, it is appear the primary key. But when you open the Microsoft Access, means the database file, by default is the id names, means the id field name is appear. But if you want to not require, then you delete it. And one important thing is, if you suppose as usual it is okay, and if you suppose required, if you need two auto number in the same database file, then it is not access. Let's see, I am showing you with the example. See, suppose here is the, suppose a student name is, it is student name, the field name is the student name, and the data types, there are the many types of data types. You see, I am showing you. See that this is the text, memo, number, date and time, currency, auto number, yes or no, okay, OLE object, hyperlink, attachment, lookup, wizard. This such all are the types of data types. These all are available in Microsoft Access. Okay, so you see the student name, the field name is the student name. So you all of you know the student name. If you want to write the student name, to which type of data types is required? Text. Okay, right, because the student name is, it is a group of text, right, alphabets is required. So you click to text, right. Then after this, suppose it is the roll number. Okay, roll number is there. So see, roll number is a which type of data types, right, it is number, right, number or auto number. If you select the number, suppose here the number is there, if you select the number, then the user to enter the number as your choice, okay, as your user choice. But if you select the auto number, then it is comes in a orders 1 2 3 4 like this in a order. Okay, again I am repeating, auto number comes automatically, right, auto number comes automatically, right, and the number means you user enter the number as per your choice. So you see, the ID is the already auto number. If you think the roll number is come automatically, then you select the auto number. But here is the one problem is arise. So see, when you click to auto number, see, auto number is the 2, but in the Microsoft Access is never access. It is never accepting the one database 2 auto number. Let's see the examples. It is not accepting. See. Here the two auto number, when you save the file, now arise the problem. You see, when you save the file, now you see here is the one window is appear. What is the message is, Microsoft Office Access allow only one auto number field per table. Right? I already repeat. Okay. Again I am saying Microsoft Office Access allow only one auto number field per table. I already told when I start the design view, right? Only one auto number is required. Now after this, use the number data types for the similar field. Then okay. Suppose ID is not required, then you select this and click to delete. Like this, you select and right click. Either delete option is there. Okay. Then you click to delete option like this. If you want to delete, yes, I want to delete, then they click. Now see, here is the student name is there, okay, and the roll number the auto number. Next we are going to enter the next field name, okay, like this. Suppose I am entering, suppose here the city, suppose that city is the text, okay. Next is the, suppose the subjects I am writing, subject 1, okay, subject 1, it is the number because we entered the number. Next is the subject 2, like this, subject 2, it is also number. And after this, suppose the subject 3, it is the one subject, it is also number. And then after this, suppose the total, we want to add all the numbers, right, it is also number, okay. So these are the field. This is called the field, and such is the right side is called the data types. The student name is the text, roll number is the auto number, city is the text, subject 1 is the number, subject 2 the data types is the number, subject 3 also number, and total is the number, right? Then after this, you all of you know the what is the primary key. I already told, again I am repeating. Primary key is a unique identify key. With the means with the help of the primary key, you identify the student details or the record from the table. Okay, so in a Microsoft Access, this question is the common questions. Okay, dash key is a unique identify key like this. Otherwise the multiple types of questions, suppose MCQ questions. Otherwise suppose definition, define the primary key. Okay, so primary key is a unique identify key. What is the advantages of the primary key? With the help of the primary key, a user to identify the record or data from the table, right? So all of you see here is the fields are there. They are the student name, roll number, city, subjects, and the total. So all of you think about this, which is the primary key, right? The student name is the neighbor. We I can set the primary key. Roll number, yes, roll number is the primary key, means a unique identify key. With the help of the roll number, you identify the student record, right? For the example, suppose in the same class they are the same name, two students is available sometimes, but the roll number is never repetition is not there in the roll number cases. So just you click over there like this, click and click to primary key. See, okay, see there one the symbols is there, primary key is the symbols, right? And what and the other things, with the help of the primary key, we create a relationship. Okay, create a relationship means the database, means the data DBMS is called the database management system, and the other hand the relational database management system, RDBMS, means in the case of database files you create a relationship between the two tables. Suppose here the table 1 and table 2, there the two tables are there, then you create a relation. So how to create the relation? With the help of this primary key, right? This is the help of primary key. Is it clear? Okay. Now after my suppose my table is completed. Next I am going to enter the what I enter the student records. Okay. And see here in the bottom here the field properties are there. When you click to student name, you see the field sizes there. So field size, see the 255 means what is the meaning of the field size? Field size means suppose you want to, suppose the student name, the how many characters is required? 255 characters. Okay, I allow the 255 characters. Like this, suppose here is the roll number. Suppose here the long integer here. If you suppose here is the short integer, okay, otherwise repeat replicants ID like this, you need change it. And next is here is the suppose, and the format is also, if you want to change the format, then your format is also like this. These are the format: general, numbers, euro, fixed, standard, percentage, whatever. Okay, so next is the, then you click to control S button from the keyboard after completing the design view. Suppose like this, you click to save like this. Okay, the name of this design view is the table 1. Then to go to the view like this, then they click to data set view. Okay, now all of you see this is the data set view window. See here the student name is there, then the write the student name. Suppose I am writing Ram. Next, see the roll number is automatically comes because we use the auto numbers, right? Because we use the auto number. Next is the city. Suppose I am writing Asansol. Asansol, this is the city. Next is the, so, sorry, this is Asansol. Okay. Suppose the subject 1, suppose the 20. Subject 1, suppose the 20. Subject 2, suppose the 22. Okay. Out of 30, suppose 25. Okay, the total we calculate. After this, suppose the sum, roll number is automatically come. Suppose here is the Durgapur. Suppose here the 12, 22 and 25. like this. Okay, suppose here the student is also from Asansol. Okay, suppose the 27, 25 and 25 like this. Suppose here is also Durgapur. Okay, now the students is 22, 20 and here is also 20. Suppose the how many students in your class? They are the how many students in the class? They are the 4 students in the class, right? And you calculate the total. Okay, if you not required, then you delete, write this, otherwise rename. Now you see we are going to add the number. Now how to add the number? Relate using the query option. Just you click to create option. See here is the query wizard is there. Just you click. Okay, create option is there. Query wizard. Here is the simple query wizard. Then click to OK. Okay, now you select from there table 1 because here is only one table, so it is appearing only one table. Then next. Okay, next, and again next, then the modify. Okay, if you want to change, suppose the name, the total. Okay, total, suppose total calculation. Okay, total calculation, and after this click to finish option. Then the finish option is there, right? Now see, this is the, here is a total option. See the total, then click to update option. So before saying the update, okay, I am showing the update option first. Update to update. See the, you add the numbers, see like this. Then the third bracket, subject 1. Okay, then the plus subject 2 like this, and again plus subject 3, subject 3 like this. Okay, so here is a one important thing. Okay, when you enter the subject's name, so all of you be careful whatever the spelling is there, whatever, suppose the mathematics you written here, for example I am saying, suppose you written here the mathematics. Okay, in the field name is a mathematics, but in the calculation when you calculate the data, that times you suppose it only mass, then the answer is not good. Okay, because it is not match. Okay, and the within the third bracket is required. Then after complete it, then click to run option. This it is available in the design view. Just click to design view, then click to run. Now all of you see here is the, you are about to update 4 rows. How many students in the class? 4 students, like so. 4 student, 4 rows, then click to yes. Okay, then click to table. You see the all the students name is add. Okay, you see the 20, 22 and 25 equal to 67 like this. Okay, so all of you understood how to calculate the total. Next question is, suppose that, and you see here is the total calculation, right? So if you want to view the, suppose you want to see the calculation, then you right click here, then the design. See, okay. So my question is, suppose here is the calculation is the completed, but suppose practically I am thinking, suppose I want to see the student of which students are coming from the Durgapur, suppose that. So see in a database table, there the, suppose here the employees, suppose 1,000 plus employees are there in your company. Suppose you decided which employees is coming from the Durgapur. Okay, which students are coming from the Durgapur. Otherwise, suppose you want to display the details of the any particular students, suppose the Ram or Sam or Sita or whatever the students are there, it is also possible. Suppose you want to see only the student roll number, otherwise employee ID number like this. Suppose which students are the marks greater than or less than 20 like this. So I am going to practically I show. Let's see. Again click to create option. click to query. Means the query, what is the, again why you're going to query? Query means you solve, it is help to solve the user problems. Okay, it is solve the user problems. Just you click to query wizard, simple query. Okay, okay, again you click the table one. Here is the table one. See here the two one option, because here two. Table one you select always, because this is your main table. And here is your, we display the city. So I am changing the name city query, then the modify, then the finish. Okay, so here is the criteria option. If you go to the criteria option, and within the code, suppose you want to see the Durgapur, which peoples are coming from the Durgapur, asterisk, then the bracket close, then click to run option. See how many students are coming, how many students coming from Durgapur to, see, like this. Okay, this is the city. And suppose you want to see the which students, the suppose greater than or less than, suppose the Ram only, suppose see the students of details of the Ram or Sam, any particular student, suppose use these things, the modify, suppose here is the students of Ram. Okay, then the finish, suppose here is the Ram. Okay, and the asterisk and the bracket close. Okay, like the first name, if you write the first name only, then it is also comes, which alphabetically wise, suppose the R names, which is which students names starting from the R. Okay, like this, see, Ram's details. So it is very useful and very interesting chapters. Okay, I hope all of you understood. Okay, the next class I explain next things is the forms and the reports. Okay, so all of you practice. Okay, then all of you take care, bye, and thank you all of you.